Okay, so I don't know how we got in here on K's in the Kitchen, seeing that we aren't K's, but we do happen to be in the kitchen. Here's Barrington.
Hi.
And he's how old?
10.
Oh, but you're 11 now because it's your birthday, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
And then there's Bentley here, and how old are you?
I am 7.
Cool, and we're gonna teach you guys how to make mud pie. So first off, we want to layer the bottom with Oreos, and we picked Jozo's because we're a big fan of Trader Joe's, as should you be. Right, so I'll help open this up. Oh, they're upside down, thank you, Bentley. So basically, these just make for almost like a crust for the bottom of this pie. How it got its name, I'm really not quite sure because there's no mud in this pie, but it tastes great, and Barrington picked it for his birthday dessert. Everyone gets to pick a birthday dessert when it happens to be their birthday. He picked mud pie, and I think it's a good choice. Check if they're not stale.
Tastes good.
Tastes good? Good. Okay, so with these, this is when you can have a little bit of fun, honestly. I mean, we'll toss them back and forth. Basically, you gotta crush these things into oblivion. So whatever that takes to get it there. Here, Bear, toss. You wanna stomp on them? Oh, don't bust a hole. Help me stomp, Bentley. There we go. This is my favorite part, personally, but I think it could be yours if you have some fun with it. Help me. All right, that's probably good. So you basically just want to get it into nice little chunky flakes. You don't want to get it into a complete pulp because then you have no crunch. Yeah, Bear, you want to spoon out about half of this bag on the bottom. Bentley, are you excited for this dessert?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a big fan. Okay, so for flavors with ice cream, that's really personal. I'm not gonna really instruct, I'm just gonna say, have ice cream flavors that go together, just like clothing. If it doesn't go together, it's not gonna turn out quite as well, so. And then another tip is, you don't want your ice cream too melted. So I'm gonna drain a little bit of the juice here. You want it melted enough so you can cut the ice cream, but you don't want it so melted that you could drink it.
Although drinking ice cream is really yummy, I think.
Is it? All right, so this one's pretty melted. Bentley, you wanna, after I cut this, you wanna put it on there? And then with this, oh man, it is real melted here. You can help spread it around. With this, you wanna start it kind of in the morning because it takes a while to freeze. So if you start it right in the evening for a birthday dessert, it's not the best idea. Watch your fingers there, you're gonna cut yourself. All right, we're probably just gonna have to blob it while it's in there because it's just gonna melt on us. There you go. So you wanna basically get that first layer pretty thick with ice cream and make a nice smooth layer here. So you can use your hands. Woo, it gets cold on the hands. You wanna help me with that, Barrington?
Sure.
Cool. Oh, a tip for that. This thing can sing. If you've never heard a knife sing. I don't know if you can hear that, but I think it's kind of cool. So Bentley, would you say you wear overalls 80% of the time around the house?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? Yeah, I would say so too. This is not just an outfit he dresses up for cooking shows. This is what he wears. Same with Barrington. So I'm chopping these little cookie bars up, little Heath bars, because I'm kind of getting ahead of schedule, but I figured while he's mashing that, I could do that. Okay, so now we're doing the second layer. We have the first layer of Oreos and ice cream. Now we're gonna put on Oreos again. The rest of the bag. Get those layers in there. Hopefully Bentley's not gonna eat it all here by the time we're done. Okay, so let's put on the finishing layer of ice cream.
Hope this one isn't as juicy. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's hope not. I'm afraid it's gonna be as juicy.
This one.
Yeah, okay. This is not quite up to par. You want it a little more frozen than this, people. So Barrington, what makes you pick this dessert? What do you like about it best?
It tastes really good and it has a lot of different tastes.
Yeah?
It has a lot of layers, so like...
Got a lot of layers?
Yeah, you got a lot of taste.
Yeah, it's flavorful.
Yeah.
The ice cream flavors we're using here are, it's kind of like a cookie, not a cookie, a coffee. We're doing a coffee ice cream combo here. All right, so we got another tub of ice cream because this, we realized, was not gonna be enough. And you can never have too much mud pie because you can freeze, that's what our family does. We'll only eat about half of this, and then we'll freeze it and eat it for other nights, other desserts. All right, so we're gonna dig into this, let's see, what is this? Vanilla chocolate chip. Big fan of chocolate chip, especially if it's vanilla chocolate chip. That seems to go with coffee ice cream pretty good. As I said, again, it's personal, so you can do whatever you want.
Okay.
Nice work, Bentley. You should go into the sculpting business.
Yum.
It's getting a little messy. We aren't cutting it into rounds because it's kind of busy, kind of messy. We can't quite keep it in those nice little round shapes, so we're just piling it on there now. Barrington over here, what are you doing?
Chopping Hershey bars.
Yeah?
They're really good.
Hershey bars are really good for putting on the top, sprinkling on the top. It's nothing quite like a Hershey bar with some coffee ice cream.
Is that just slapping it?
That's good, yeah.
That's kind of all we have. It's a lot of ice cream.
All right.
I love licking the lids too.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Good texture. All right, so I think we're done with the ice cream part. If I'll let Bentley finish up smoothing this out. And then Barrington, once he gets it all smoothed out, you can put on the candy bars.
Okay.
All right, here, let me help you out here.
Ooh, I gotta put on some.
There we go.
Sprinkle them on.
So this, you could be as artistic or as
Non-artistic.
World War II throwing bombs in the general vicinity like Barrington's doing. You can put them in a pile like that, or you can kind of sprinkle them around, try to get a little artsy with it, but you know, whatever you want to do. And then we're missing it right now, but if you want, you can get some chocolate syrup, and since it's Barrington's birthday, I'd put Barrington, and it's kind of an added touch, and they know it's for them. But I think that concludes, basically this thing's gonna freeze for, you're gonna stick it in the freezer, I'd say 4 or 5 hours minimum. And by that time, it'll be frozen, everything will be crunchy, and it'll just be great. Yeah, so I think that's the end of the show there. So hey guys, that concludes our show, but if you like what you saw, you can subscribe right there, and we'll see you next time. High five. Okay, an ambush. What is this?
Yeah.
See you next time.